kidding, kidding. In this moment.
Yes.
Speaking of the microphone, it's not going to bite.
A little closer like that.
Yeah, these things like to be
right on your face.
Yes, exactly. Now, you guys put on a hell of a show.
Thank
a lot of costume changes, a lot of props. Now, from what I've seen, probably one of the better ones around here.
Thank you.
Now, why do you guys go that extra? Why do you guys go that extra mile? Because
we're super expressive, and we want to put on a show, and we want people to remember us, and we want them to come back for more.
Yeah, we made that decision at the beginning of this album cycle. We're putting on a show in the vein of Kiss, Alice Cooper, Madonna, Beyonce. We want to put on
I was going to
show.
say, remind me of like Lady Gaga or Taylor Swift
sure.
with the number of costume changes and everything else.
Sure.
It's much darker than that, though. Let's be real here. I have skulls sticking out of my props, and
I don't know the way Taylor Swift cycles through guys. I'm not sure. I mean, every time she breaks up, she has a new #1 hit. It's amazing. Now, where do you get your costume? Because it looks like you stole that helmet from like Colonel Klink or something. Like you're waiting for the Germans to start dropping shells.
this is a bunny helmet. Thank you, baby. Okay, this is Alice in Wonderland. Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't read the book
Yeah.
or watch the movie. I had a horrible childhood. Are you guys excited to be here at Rebellion?
We are. It's a great crowd. Great day. A lot of good bands.
Do you feed off the energy a lot?
Oh yeah, the crowd.
Yeah.
That's everything.
Yeah, it could
That's
be
what
a
it's
real
all
bummer if the
about.
crowd's not feeling
There
it.
is no good show if the crowd isn't feeling it. It doesn't even happen like that.
I have to tell you, Maria and Chris,
Yes.
this is Tubby's first real job in radio, and I said, I want you to interview in this moment because they're so like amazing and whatever, and I just want to watch it. So how's he doing so far? Not real
really
good.
Your first interview?
No,
first
okay.
interview, first real job in radio.
First rock, first like rock. So that's I'm still getting the hang of things.
Well, you're probably doing good because I got a little fire in me, and I'm kind of like, I didn't know if you were being condescending.
No, I wanted you to get mad at him and yell at him.
Something in the mirror was like, is this guy a
jerk?
A jerk or what?
Give it to him.
Hey,
Give it
doesn't
to him.
radio like that though? I mean, maybe that means you're a great DJ. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't go that far. I would not go that far.
He pushes it.
Yeah.
More irritating they are.
If I get mad at him, it's good radio. People like to hear that.
Right.
Maria, I watched the show. I was up and you did the whole show on your tiptoes.
Yes.
I mean, do you train for that? Like that's.
I actually did.
Your
ballet.
calves must be amazing.
I did ballet and jazz for a long time when I was young, and when it was so windy, I would have got blown right off those heels. I had no chance. So when I don't wear heels, I stay on my tippy toes the whole time.
Just because your legs look longer and better? Because it's a female
it's
thing.
Much more
Yeah.
the body and the woman look better.
Listen, girl, I know. You don't have to tell me. How have you guys been doing? You guys, we saw you right after the CD got released. You played in Jacksonville at Hooligans.
Yep.
Yeah.
And amazing shows. First time I got to see you with this new, with all the costumes and the theatrics and stuff. It's amazing. How's it been going? I mean, have you guys been just like tearing it up, man? And Adrenalize now on the airwaves, doing real well, building.
Just climbing. We're so excited. We're in it
Yeah.
right now.
You
We're
guys
loving
really
it,
are.
and we're also it's like work in the way of it's never like just kick back and enjoy everything. We're like trying to make everything better all the time, so it's constantly
And enjoy the experience
working.
of what's happening.
Absolutely. Well, you guys are having a great time with it. I mean, you could tell on stage. I mean,
Yeah.
and I told you this before. I was like, man, this album, as soon as I heard it, before it was even released, we heard bits and pieces of
Right.
it. And I said, man, this is their album. This right here is taking them to the next level. Not that your last albums weren't good, but it was like,
it's true.
but you made some changes, obviously, in the band, which
It's
was all
totally
for a great
true.
thing. Yeah. And it
Everything's
just
changed.
Yeah. And it all
Everything.
happened for a reason because it sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So.
Thank you.
You're very, very welcome. Please tell me that Horror is your next release because I wanted that to be your second release.
It's fine.
And I was so upset. I love Adrenalize, don't get me wrong, but I was like, I love Horror so much.
Horror is coming.
You know what it is?
Awesome.
Horror is so good, and we all feel like we know horror's going #1. We know horror's going to be huge.
I agree with you.
And that you can't really, it's hard to top after that. So that's why I think they wanted it to be number 3.
yeah.
But I still think we have another one after that. But
I think
we'll
the whole
see. We'll
album,
see what
honestly,
happens.
like I'm no crap. Are we live? No crap. I love the CD so much. You have so many great singles on. I think
Thanks.
every one of it could be every song.
Sing song, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Well, I take no. It's a for fitness, obviously.
That,
but
right.
Adrenalize was the song.
Actually,
I
I've been
picked,
told
yeah.
that by quite a few girls.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just such a sexy
It is a sexy song. It is.
It really is. So, but yeah, I'm glad Horror is going to be the next single.
Yes,
That's
thank
awesome.
you.
I know that you guys just released this album, but you guys constantly writing and doing stuff like that.
I'm not constantly writing music, but I am constantly writing lyrics and poems and kind of in that creative field lately. I have been a lot. He thinks I'm nuts.
Well, you are
He doesn't
nuts.
ever stop.
It's hard for me to shut. It's hard for me to shut down.
Just stop for
But
tonight.
that's a
sleep.
good thing though, because when you stop, man,
But we're
I don't.
in it. That's what I tell him. We're in it now. Now's the
I know.
time.
I'm not
Right?
getting complacent. I'm just like, if you go to bed, sleep.
Just sleep
Sleep
a
for
little.
an hour.
He says he wants like a dart thing that he can shoot it at me, and I
Just tranquilizer.
Just
just go
tranquilize.
out. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you guys for stopping by. Amazing show again today.
Thank you. Thanks for having
and
us.
I'm sure that Horror, you know what, knock on wood, I know we're going to support you on it, and we'll help you as much as we can to get it to number
Awesome.
one. So
Thank you. And
Thanks
we're
for
going to do a
support.
campaign around that song because a lot of people get the wrong message, and I know it might be a little tricky in the beginning with radio.
Listen, if any radio station has a set of balls, which we do, just, are you kidding me?
We're going
Like,
to do a huge campaign around it because that's a super empowering song. The,
Yeah.
the message is actually the opposite
and
of the
then all
name.
they see is horror, so that's what they're.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't play that. It's horror, horror,
Right.
horror, horror. Whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
I get that.
Awesome.
In this moment, we are live right now,
Thank
Carolina
you.
Rebellion 2013 with Rock 105.
Yeah, thank you.